You cannot even imagine how powerful your subconscious mind can be if you use it properly and at the right moment. But often we focus not on what we truly want, but on everything we fear or lack. Yet every one of us has the ability to create space in our lives for the manifestation of our deepest desires. It is entirely possible to receive everything we dream of. Joseph Murphy, the author of this best-selling book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, taught that all beliefs, thoughts, and opinions impressed upon the subconscious mind eventually become reality in our lives. But how can we make the subconscious work in our favor? How can we achieve our dreams by overcoming negative thinking? According to Joseph Murphy's teachings, imagination is just as real as any physical part of our body. Every thought we hold carries power and will sooner or later manifest itself in our reality. However, to receive what we desire, Joseph Murphy believed we must first understand that the entire universe is governed by a powerful stream of cosmic energy. Human beings are channels through which this divine energy flows, constantly seeking expression. Our task, therefore, is to become clear and open channels for this energy. Cosmic energy is the force that moves the universe, governs galaxies, and guides planets in their orbits. It is more powerful than the energy produced by atomic bombs, nuclear reactors, or laser beams. At the same time, it is peaceful, harmonious, and life-giving when we align ourselves with it. We naturally express harmony, peace, abundance, and prosperity in our lives. But when the mind is filled with negativity, distrust, resentment, and dissatisfaction, this divine energy becomes trapped within us. From this inner blockage rise many of the struggles and hardships we experience. Joseph Murphy believed that every person is capable of becoming a channel for limitless abundance by releasing this cosmic energy within themselves. He recommended a daily affirmation: I forgive myself for harboring negative thoughts about myself or others, and I firmly decide not to do so anymore. I radiate peace and goodwill toward all people. I know I have truly forgiven others when I can think of them without bitterness. This practice, he taught, helps keep the inner channel clear and open to divine flow. In addition, Joseph Murphy advised repeating the following affirmation aloud 3 times every morning and evening. I affirm that divine love, light, harmony, truth, beauty, abundance, and security freely flow through me. I know that I am receiving blessings now, and I continue to prosper endlessly. According to Joseph Murphy, thoughts planted deeply in the subconscious inevitably become reality. Very often people carry heavy emotional burdens in the form of resentment, anger, and self-condemnation. Since our thoughts shape our destiny, Joseph Murphy frequently shared stories illustrating how the subconscious responds to emotional states. He once described a woman who deeply hated her husband. As a subconscious reaction, she gained excessive weight, unconsciously trying to make herself less attractive to men. Eventually, she realized that her hatred was not destroying him, it was poisoning her own life. Once she sincerely forgave her husband and wished him happiness, also forgave herself. Every night before sleep, she began affirming that her ideal weight was 60 kilograms. She also chose to become a center through which cosmic energy could freely flow, affirming that life, love, truth, abundance, and protection moved through her constantly. She developed the habit of expressing gratitude for the divine riches flowing into her life abundantly and freely, while sincerely wishing happiness and prosperity for everyone she encountered. Soon afterward, her daughter unexpectedly invited her on a trip across Europe. During that journey, she met the man of her dreams, married him, and eventually began living a prosperous and fulfilling life. She learned how to release emotional burdens and free herself from constant worry. Joseph Murphy encouraged people to forgive themselves first for entertaining negative thoughts about themselves or others. As he explained, you cannot give what you do not possess. When divine love fills your heart, you naturally share that inner richness with others. In such a state, resentment, hostility, and bitterness dissolve in the light of love. He also taught that the conscious mind serves as the guardian of the subconscious. Its main responsibility is to protect the subconscious from harmful influences. Strengthen your faith that good things are not only possible but are already unfolding in your life. Your greatest power lies in your freedom to choose happiness, choose prosperity. We must not allow fear to cloud our minds. Instead, we can direct our thoughts toward goodness, light, and compassion, and those very qualities will begin to shape our lives. To do this, we must take control of our thoughts rather than allowing external influences to control them for us. The subconscious mind works continuously, day and night, independent of conscious awareness. It forms and sustains the body silently and effortlessly. Since our conscious experience is shaped largely by our conscious thinking, Joseph Murphy emphasized the importance of convincing the mind that life will bring the very best to us, provided we focus our thoughts on what is noble, beautiful, truthful, generous, and worthy. Build your conscious thinking on a positive foundation. Believe sincerely that your subconscious is constantly working to manifest your desires into reality. Joseph Murphy also suggested repeating this affirmation with deep conviction. The infinite healing power of my subconscious fills my entire being. It manifests as harmony, peace, health, wisdom, and material well-being. He encouraged people to view the subconscious mind as an infinitely wise and attentive companion that accompanies them everywhere. Trust wholeheartedly that its power can renew your life, elevate your consciousness, fulfill your desires, and bless you abundantly. Joseph Murphy proposed many mental techniques for influencing the subconscious. One of the key methods involves calmly impressing a clear desire upon the subconscious mind while firmly believing that it will eventually come true. He shared the story of a young girl suffering from severe coughing and pain caused by laryngitis. With complete faith, she repeatedly affirmed, "My cold is already getting better. My cold has already passed." Within an hour, her symptoms disappeared completely. Joseph Murphy advised applying this method with the same unwavering, childlike trust, because the subconscious accepts any clear formed mental image or plan. So I think that the core message of Joseph Murphy's philosophy is not really about magic manifestation, but about the psychological and emotional influence our thoughts have on our actions, habits, confidence, and perception of opportunities. When people constantly focus on fear, failure, resentment, or lack, they unconsciously begin making decisions that reinforce those emotions. On the other hand, when someone consistently focuses on growth, gratitude, peace, and possibility, their mindset changes, and that often changes their behavior, relationships, and eventually their circumstances. At the same time, positive thinking alone is not enough. Thoughts become powerful when they are combined with emotional conviction, discipline, persistence, and action. Believing in a better future helps people move forward instead of remaining trapped in hopelessness. So if you find this video interesting, please like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Thank you for watching.